All right, Gemini, what's going on? Welcome to the Alchemist Tarot. My name is Sandra, and what we do here is we try to pick up on the energies and find out, what's going on. Wow. So, right now, I got up this morning. I was like looking at my videos from the past, and I'm like, oh my God, I look super rough. I need to do something with my hair. I need to get up in the morning. I need to like get ready. I need to beautify myself. So like I don't know if that's what's going on with you guys too. Could be the energy I'm feeling is like today I I chose to do something good today for myself. So some self-love. Maybe you've been working hard. You haven't gotten any sleep. Okay. Let me pray real quick. Thank you, Father God, Holy Spirit, and angels. Thank you for your love, guidance, and protection. Please send your love, guidance, and protection for Gemini. What message do we have for Gemini today? Judgment in reverse. Oh yeah, you guys. Just so you know, my phone storage is up, so I have to figure it out because I've been deleting stuff, but for some reason it's still like not allowing me to like upload videos. So now I'm dealing with this laptop, which kind of gives me this like dark. It's like a little dark. So I'm sorry about that. But I got Judgment in reverse. Emperor in reverse. Ten of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in upright. Lovers in reverse. King of Pentacles in reverse. Under the Emperor. Oh dear. Page of Cups upright. This is the Pulp Fiction. Excuse me. Wow, Pulp. I always want to say Pulp Fiction. The Pulp Tarot. Oh. Okay. Oh. Seven of Cups. A lot of emotions here. I see someone kind of confused about their emotions and their state of happiness with someone. This could be two men and a woman. Because I could read this a couple different ways, okay? It's either there's either two men. One of the men is like powerful. The other man not so much. Like he might be struggling with work or like money. But you find that there's more hope. Like you might have decided on this person with less money because you see that like the start of it could be something. The start of it could be the start of something beautiful where someone that you used to look at as a Ten of Cups upright is now a Ten of Cups in reverse because they could be a manipulator. They could be someone who abuses their power. They make bad judgment calls, but you're not done with them yet. So there's either a transition from where you're having a realization, because like look at this Nine of Cups. I feel like that's who I'm speaking to, is this Nine of Cups person who's like, they could be single or newly single, or they're thinking about becoming single because they're looking at someone that might not have they might not have all the financial power and all that, but they have a heart. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes that can cause confusion for you because you're just like, well, you know, most of the time when you have two options, and it's usually neither. Okay, I'm just gonna be honest because in one hand you're missing, there's either one that you're choosing, there's something missing, so you have to go within in order for you to find that right balance for you. Because but then again, everybody can change, you know what I'm saying? I'm just speaking on the energy now. So right now this person that's a King of Pentacles in reverse, could be because like the King of Pentacles could mean a lot of different things, but based on the cards around it, I'm getting that this person is someone you're considering choosing because you feel like they have more potential. Like there could be a start of something beautiful where this Emperor in reverse, you've kind of like, you've already did the same song and dance with them. You see that, you know that you're not you're not happy with that person. You know that you should make the judgment call to leave, but you haven't yet. This person's kind of like, at this point, it's like, it's almost like this person could be interfering with your happiness. I'm going to pull something on Norman to kind of clarify the situation a little bit. Yeah, it's Anchor. Yeah, like, as far as this Emperor in reverse, yeah, and then there's the Ring in reverse. I'm going to pull for the Emperor and then pull for the King of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, you don't want to be in that. You feel stuck to this person and you don't want to be there anymore. Yeah, because they're in reverse. Because they don't make you feel safe. They don't make you feel like that. They just don't make you feel good. All right, that's what I'm getting. They don't make you feel good no more. It's almost like you feel like this person, all they do is like, they sit on this high horse and they just want to be like, they use too much of their status as the front part. Like they use too much of their status so much that they're so inauthentic with themselves and everybody else around them, because they use their status as like a means to be in a relationship instead of being themselves. You know what I'm saying? Let me get some on this King of Pentacles in reverse. It's like a song. You don't feel like it's going to be the same song and dance with this person. There's a Tower in reverse, because I think you know that once you end it with this Emperor in the reverse, that it's going to be a Tower, because you're leaving him for someone that's not as stable or not as financial. You know, like, you know that this is going to possibly... Okay, and I have the Ship in reverse. You're kind of scared to move forward to this person because you're in the middle of two. Let's clarify with the Rider-Waite. Okay. Yeah, I'm getting that you feel stuck to an Emperor in reverse. They don't make you feel safe. They just make you feel like they use too much of their status as a means to... Like, and it's just, you get tired of that. Like, that, it was all good in the beginning when you can like feel stable with the person, but then their personality comes out and then you start really not liking them as a person. Like, that's when it becomes a problem. If you don't like someone as a person because of who they are, it's time to go. You know what I'm saying? Because like, they're just, I'm getting this like stank energy. Like, it's like this, like, I'm like, I make $200,000 a year and I like, it's too egotistical, and it's like, it's a turnoff. Like, if you're always gonna be bragging about like what you do and how you move and blah 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 blah, like, what's this Judgment in reverse? Oh my god, so much came out. I'm sorry. And that could be a message, like, so much is coming out about this Emperor in reverse and like who they... Oh, look. Now I actually, like, went to pick up the cards and then I picked up the Tower and now it's upright. So you actually might be telling this person soon that you're going to be leaving. Let's see this Judgment in reverse. Yeah, Justice in reverse. See how the Judgment in this Judgment in reverse and this Justice in reverse, but I feel like once you make that judgment, that's when it'll be justice for you, because you're just like kind of waiting. Like, you just know that this person you're talking to or with or just isn't right. Something ain't right about them. They're too egotistical, and look at the Emperor in reverse. wants to move forward to you. So they're going to be the ones trying to be persistent in keeping the relationship. They make it hard for you to end this. Yeah, the 10 of Cups in reverse clarified by the 7 of Cups in reverse. You're no longer confused about the fact that this is making this situation with this Emperor in reverse makes you unhappy. Sorry. Some cards went wacky on me. Is that it? Yeah. All right, 9 of Cups upright. Let's see what that's about. Yeah. Now, this is a 4 of Wands. So, I don't know why, but I'm getting this as the person I'm reading for. Like, this is their demeanor right now. They're just kind of in... They have options. They feel like they're satisfied with... They're abundant and they're satisfied with where they're at. But at the same time, they know they have options and they're not confused about this Emperor in reverse. They know that's what they don't want to do as far as union. And this for me reading about this person's energy, it has to do with being in union. So that just clarifies that these two options here are your options for union. Like, which one are you going to choose, you know? So what's this Lovers in reverse? Because it looks like this Lovers in reverse means you've decided on, and next to the Lovers is this King of Pentacles in reverse. And then to clarify the Lovers in reverse, I have this Page of Pentacles, which means that's who you want to give to. You look at this. Like, you decided who you want to be with and who you want to give to, and you want to give to this King of Cups and this King of Pentacles in reverse. So this person really might be like going through hard times at this time. They might not even be working. I don't know. Let's see this King of Pentacles in reverse. See, all right, this King of Pentacles in reverse, okay, is clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. You see this person as wish fulfillment. You see this person as, even if they don't got money, you see them abundant as a person. Like, they have spiritual abundance. They might make you feel empowered, where this Emperor kind disempowers you with like manipulation tactics, but they just like won't stop. So it's like they'll do all these tactics to like make you chase them or make you feel like you're not good enough for them, but then they'll chase you when you don't want them. So it's like you're just a manipulator. Page of Cups upright. The Hangman in reverse. You no longer want to wait to give your cup to this person. You no longer want to wait to offer, like, be open to the offer with this King of Pentacles in reverse. And what's the 7 of Cups in reverse? 7 of Cups upright, which was this, is clarified by this King of Swords. I feel like this King of Swords represents your logic and your decision making and how you're trying to make this decision. You're trying to be not confused. You want to make the best decision, and right now you feel like the best decision would be to, out of these options, which are these two, is to give your offer and your, like, the start of an offer, the start of a commitment to this King of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah, because you no longer regret, like, you don't feel regretful. Look at this, Tower in reverse. You don't feel regretful about leaving this Emperor in reverse alone. Like, maybe at some point you felt bad about it, but you know now, like, this ain't it. This ain't it. I'm pulling some angel cards for you. New partner, look. This is the new partner, okay? Like, and you know, not for nothing, there's like bad connotation with the King of Pentacles in reverse sometimes, but I'm getting in this reading, it's not that there's anything bad as far as like this person as their personality. I'm getting that they just might not be financially in the best place right now, or they just don't make as much as this Emperor in reverse. They might, like, for example, your Emperor might be in reverse, might be some type of like the GM at a dealership, or like the head honcho at a restaurant or a freaking company. You know, they might have their own business. They might make, you know, hundreds of thousands of dollars. Okay, so they're like already very like spoiled rotten when it comes to like the financial aspect. They've actually, to the point where they're emperor in reverse. It's not even like they use their status as a means to like brag, and like they use that as to replace their actual personality, so people will respect them because they feel like people only respect them if they show off the new car they have, or show how much money they spent on their new blah blah blah. Like they're very material. I'm getting very materialistic. And this person is humble. Like this King of Pentacles in reverse, they might be a janitor, they might be a like a person, they might work at McDonald's. They might not have that same financial state as this Emperor in reverse, but let me tell you something. In this situation, if this person, like this King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting is someone who, like, even though they might not bring financial stability, they have something within them that makes you feel like, wow, like they're humble, their personality makes you, like, their personality is beautiful to you. Like I'm getting this, like, you feel it in your heart chakra of like how this person makes you feel inside. You feel like they make you feel like recognizable. They're not fake. Like you would take that, like, because you've been used to this like fake shit with this Emperor in reverse for so long. You would rather take like someone who's not financially the greatest, if like, but their heart and their soul and their like way of being and how they make you laugh, their personality, like these are certain traits you find in a husband regardless. Like some things don't have, like some things money just can't fucking buy, yo. Some things money just can't buy. You know what I'm saying? And that's that. And if you're looking forward to this person, look at this. It says this situation is already resolved. This is my Archangel Michael deck, but it was in reverse. So it's not, I feel like it's not resolved yet because you are sure about it, but you haven't made actions to do it yet. You're in the contemplation stage where you're kind of, because like I said, it was in the Tower, which is like life-changing things. You know what I mean? Shocking news. Whatever, okay? It was in reverse, and then when I picked up the cards that fell out of my deck, it then became like this. So it's possible that in the future you will be moving forward on this decision. You will make this judgment call, and you will get this justice that you feel you deserve, because you don't feel like you don't see no justice with this person. You don't like the way, the direction that it's going. You already are not confused about the level of happiness you are with dealing with this Emperor. You just know it ain't it, and I'm out. Like, this Four of Wands, because, like, even in the sense of, like, this Emperor is the type to, like, buy off people. Like, you want to buy people out. Like, you don't want to be, and then, like, treat you weird. Like, whoever this Emperor in reverse is needs a reality check. Like, you need to be humble, sir, because, like, people that come into your life that have a very, humble energy, they're satisfied with life, they're satisfied with themselves, and like you don't like that. Like you don't like when people aren't paying attention to you every moment, and like what you're driving and what you're doing and where you're going, like as a means to like keep the attention on you. Because some people, like I said, money can't buy love. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to grow up, Mr. Emperor. Like, you know those spoiled, rotten kids that never, like, their parents never, like, gave them a spanking or something? Like, it's not to say that, like, anybody should spank their kids. I'm just saying, like, that, the stereotypical, like, spoiled child of, like, you could be 40-something years old and you still, like, live with your mama. I don't know, like, that energy, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's that still, like, you're 40 years old and you're still on the nipple. Like, it's this attitude of, like, you won't grow up. You are stunted in some sense when it comes to, like, if you're trying to manifest some type of relationship, but your attitude is, like, all about money and materialistic things, After a while, it gets old. I mean, unless somebody actually like it doesn't want a commitment and doesn't want a life partner and only wants to like care about those type of things, then you should find someone like that. If like unless it's like that, then like you really should evaluate like should you even be in relationships? Are you even a mature person enough? And I feel like whoever I'm reading for, yeah, I had to stage that shit. Um, I'm sorry, I had to stage that shit because it was like I don't like people like that because like I've had rich boyfriends. I've had not the richest boyfriends. All right, like I've had my experience. I'm 33 years old, and I know that energy when someone's just like they're all about materialistic things. They're all about like using that as their personality. Like they shove money down everyone's throat. Like because they have such a broken like they don't even have self-esteem because they just were either A were raised like that or B they weren't raised like that, but like that's just how they function because they have insecurities. Like some of these people who have all this money are the most insecure motherfuckers, but like they think that everything's gonna get like they can get away with everything with money when it comes to dealing with relationships. And I'm sorry, but that's just not the case, bro. And then you wonder why somebody left you for someone that's not as much financial, don't have the financial state. So you think you should be able to clown them, but like really you're the clown because like they could have stayed with your ass, but your personality sucks. Like your personality sucks and something about you's missing that you don't even have the capable means to like maintain a relationship. So they left you for they did leave you for someone that might not be financially like as good as you, but don't get it twisted. Like they're spiritually better. Like they not better, but just like there's more spiritually sound. They're more humble. They have more like life. You know what I'm saying? Because some people are so dead when it comes to having materialistic things. Like they might have all this stuff, but they're spiritually dead. Like they can't. You wonder why a lot of people who are rich like end up like either killing themselves or having drug overdoses and stuff like that. And it's because, there's no life in material things. They're just material things. Okay. So when you, in your mind, if you're only looking at that, you're kind of also manifesting for yourself to not have that like lively, that lively part of the situation. Like the things that make people join together, the things that make people bond, the things that like you can't bond with materialistic. I mean, yeah, they're attachments at that point, but you can't like bond with them like how you bond with people, okay? And if you're always using an inanimate objects to like bond, it's kind of weird, if you're always like my car, my clothes, my this and that, like those things have no life to them. They're just things. So when you're dealing in a relationship with someone and that's all you keep throwing at them, they're going to not feel the liveliness in your relationship. They're just going to feel like it's dead. Like there's no life in it. So what you put out there is what you get. You know what I'm saying? What you give is what you put out there. So point being is the person I'm reading for, I'm going on a rant on this Emperor in reverse because I feel like you might feel confused about, not confused about it, but you might be having a hard time trying to figure out how to move on because you're like, but you're looking at the statistics of the situation. Oh, well, is it a smart idea? This person can't take, listen, don't worry about it. Do what you feel is right in your heart. You feel like this person, like, yeah, they're not financially stable, but and you're worried about what people will say, like it really doesn't matter because these people don't live your life. It's your life. You know what I mean? I mean, I don't think it's a good idea to like if you just got a relationship or if you're talking between two people, even after you decide, okay, you still should take time to like the dating process, getting to know someone, seeing if they fit for you, and not be so quick to announce the relationship. And as long as two people can have that understanding that like one person is just kind of like, hey, listen, I would like to date you, but I just kind of still want to be exclusive with you, but I kind of just want to like give it some time to see where it goes and see if this is really what I'm looking for. And in the midst of that, I don't really want to announce because I think that's one of the things you're scared of is like if this person says to you, well, if we're going to talk, can I let people know about it? Or I don't know. I just get this sense of like you're gonna feel weary about this King of Pentacles in reverse wanting you to go public about them, and it's not that you're embarrassed of them, you just don't want to like rush the process, but they're gonna take it as like, what is it that you're embarrassed of me type of thing. And if you come into that, just be authentic with the fact that you are interested in this person, but you're just going through the process like anybody else, because who wants to be that person? They announce somebody and then they break up like a week later because they find out like, oh, this isn't what I want. You know what I'm saying? And I'm sure that person will understand like, okay, that makes sense. Like, I don't see this person having a problem with it. I just know that maybe it might. See how it's just the Knight of Pentacles, which is like, see, this is like it's a good offer, but it's a slow offer, so it's taking your time, and this is why I'm saying go with your heart, but take your time. It just literally confirmed it. So, Gemini, thank you for coming in to do my reading. Like I said, $20 readings. Send me an email at thealchemisttarot@gmail.com. Like I said, I was telling my other videos, I might be opening a Patreon soon. I'm just going to get this started first, and then I'll be doing regular content because I'm going to do this full time. I'll be doing regular, I'm thinking what I'm going to do is either like general content, like energetic spreads on my Patreon, and then like for love and business, and then go from there type of thing. All right, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you have a great evening or great day. Excuse me, it's only like 9 o'clock in the morning. Thank you. I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.